Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S, Jets, well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Another try following the sack. Has a man. It's Tyler Conklin. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Hey, 88.
They'll run for it with Hall. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. It's Breece Hall. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the Seahawks 17-yard line.
Get 300. Get 300. Hey, take 26.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Yeah, this is caught. Touchdown, New York! The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Anders Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Milton launches one deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. There it is, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. But new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, this. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 26. Look again.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Inside.
1st down throw by Rodgers. Buys time, rolling right. Near the goal line. And not quite a touchdown. touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. But find the right type of athlete with space to work the 4 and
he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets break the tie here in the 1st. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Starting at the 10. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone.
Let's go now.
1st and goal, here's Walker, and he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Now Milton to throw. Has it down close. Touchdown, Seattle! And with that score, a pretty elite milestone he's reached. Just the 4th time a quarterback's thrown 50 touchdown passes in one season as his success rolls on. Myers to add the PAT. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Rodgers here from the gun. He's on the move. And he protects himself for the slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
The give on 2nd to Hall. Takes out a one-stop. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. First carry here for Braylon Allen. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Has him on the quick hitter. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
50. Back north.
To throw, Rodgers. Flush down out to his left. And he hits the deck after setting him up with 1st and goal. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
6:30. No.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets grow the lead to 7. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Jets grow their lead to 8. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Milton now. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Milton. hands of Walker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
It is caught left side. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Milton back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Walker reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks earn the chance to tie before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. The Seahawks offense, look at this. They aren't leaving the field, lining up and going for 2. He's throwing for it. And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Reed. This return makes it up to the 25. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Inside.
Looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the 30 on 2nd down. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Let's go now.
They go play action on first. Walker holds it in. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. It's Walker on the option. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Now he's past the 25. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. And he'd already matched the career best of Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes at 50 passing touchdowns. That score now makes him only the second quarterback to reach 51 in 1 year. And leaves just one man ahead of him, Peyton Manning, at his single-season mark of 55. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Xavier Gibson now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They start the half with a give to Hall. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Leonard Williams applying the hit there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They go right back to Hall. No one around. He's got space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Working quickly here. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And he's got it. Has a layout for it, but touchdown. The Jets start the second half with some needed points. Carlson to tack on the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Jets tie us up 28-all. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Milton. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Staying with Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on fourth down and pick up the first. They're set up at the 35 now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds a man right side. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the fourth. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
Throwing now, off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be third and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They put a receiver in motion here left. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. On the move into the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a fourth quarter lead.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jason Myers, the kickoff for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. A give left side for Hall. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on first. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
Hey, 626 now. Good. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers here from the gun. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9.
Hey, 88. Hey, Mike.
Now here's Rodgers. Searches from the pocket. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's now third down.
Shoulder! Shoulder! 26. Inside. 150.
Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
As we're into the fourth quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long, going to be the key here down the stretch.
Going right. Check 30.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Sheds upper. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
This is Walker on second. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He finds Fant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Walker now from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
Jets 28. Jason Myers to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, 88.
Rodgers set to pass. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Walker running right. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Into the hands of Walker. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Let's go.
Walker on first down. He finds space into the red zone. And he carries it in for the touchdown. a touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
Jets 28. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Able to hit home. Complete. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and you get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that means 3rd down coming up.
Get 300! Get 300!
Rodgers will look to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Reek Woolen with the INT. Get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Throw caught at the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks put up even more points in a win. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Reed. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with a West Coast trip, they played their game. They're taking this victory back east with them. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from New York.